Good morning. This is Pastor Zach with the Goodland United Methodist Church with your morning devotion for Monday, July 30th. Today I'll be reading from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 6. And whenever you pray, do not be like the hypocrites, for they love to stand and pray in the synagogues and on the street corners, so that they may be seen by others. Truly, I tell you, they have received their reward. But whenever you pray, go into your room and shut the door, and pray to your Father who is in secret, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you. When you are praying, do not heap up empty phrases as the Gentiles do, for they think that they will be heard because of their many words. Do not be like them, for your Father knows what you need before you ask Him. Pray then in this way: Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgiven our debtors. And do not bring us to the time of trial, but rescue us from the evil one. For if you forgive others their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you do not forgive others, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses. Often I hear from people they don't know how to pray or feel like they can't pray in the right way, whatever that may be. And so I want to share with you today a reflection on this passage from Matthew by Martin Luther in the book Faith Alone, a Daily Devotional. And he writes this reflection called The Greatest Prayer. Because Jesus is the author of the prayer in this passage, it's undoubtedly the greatest and best prayer. For if this good, faithful teacher had known a better one, he certainly would have taught it to us. This doesn't mean a prayer that doesn't use these exact words is worthless. For prior to Christ's birth, many believers who had never heard these words also prayed. But we should be cautious about other prayers that don't convey the meaning of this prayer. The Psalms are good prayers, and they express the same thoughts as the Lord's Prayer, but don't express them as clearly. So it's a mistake to prefer other prayers over this one. Watch out especially for those written out with titles decorated in red ink, in the hope that God will give us health and long life, possessions and honor, indulgences to free us from punishment, and so on. Through these kinds of prayers, we pursue our wills and our honor more than God's will and His honor. Many people have begun regarding these other prayers more highly than the Lord's Prayer. Not that I completely disregard these prayers, but people put too much confidence in them. Subsequently, the true Lord's Prayer, which is inner and spiritual, is despised. All forgiveness, all blessings, all that is useful, and everything else that people need for their bodies and souls on earth and in heaven overflow from this prayer. It would be better if you prayed one Lord's Prayer, praying it with all your heart, really thinking about the words, and letting it change your life for the better, than for you to recite all other prayers combined. Have a blessed day.